Recently, I was so confused. I pretended not that I was so confused. Talking too much is a minus for me, but I always say things, right? And Metro is not even on social media. And second, is not talkative like at all. It's just so fucking easy not to talk, right? I don't know since when I have started talking. I was forced to. I just wanted to live in a world where no words are needed. And I just realized everything that I have said about Chekhan recently, like starting from why should I kill this guy in a sexual way, and etc. Blah blah blah. That was said technically by Matthew. Any other being cannot enter in my realm except Matthew and Chekhan. At least right now, I don't want to really remember last summer. I don't want to remember any of that. The only thing that I remember was like they were gonna really literally gangbang me in real life in a police officer car. That was not even joke. It was only 1 year past, and I had to like keep talking, showing that I'm fine, pretending that I'm fine when I'm not. Of course, that part, thanks to Chekan, and a little bit maybe by Matthew. No, I sh- I could forget what happened in last summer. It doesn't mean necessarily that I would forget. That's the one thing I should not forget, but it's not the right time, right? I think check on for that, but I just haven't realized really why I said a bunch of weird things to check on. I'm not, no offense, but I'm not that interested in enough to say things about Chekan. I told you I only believe in real life relationship, hmm? Spiritual thing. Every when everything, spiritual, mental, physical thing combined, right? That's when I can trust. So it's just nothing for me, spiritual thing. It makes me more like a schizophrenic. I'm officially schizophrenic. I make a living by the government given for being schizophrenic, which can, which I don't know when it ended. Thanks to check and I could forget that. Thanks for that. Yes, sexy word thing make me forget, you know. But I would never say. Of course, I was a little bit frustrated because there was not even one day, not even a day that I didn't like develop any sexual fantasy with Chekan. He just come to my crib spiritually, every fucking night. I don't know since when it became like that. When I think about the narrative, he was totally different when I was going through that kind of last December thing. Police officer car drove me and all this shit nonsense. mm, real life, which is sounds like nonsense, but which it was a real shit. Because I was pissed, but I'm not that interested enough to say shit about Chekan, because I don't give any importance to this spiritual thing, and I consider it as like a fairy tale, you know. That's my true. That's my true opinion. And I was really fed up with this like filming thing. But I will never say why should it's a TikTok. Why should I say bad thing about one person for personal purpose? You know, it's like an official footage for fun and for educational purpose, for information purpose, sharing information purpose, etc. That should not be really personal. It's not TikTok. It's not personal thing. It's not dating app. It's not nothing personal, right? You guys are watching. Why should I talk about personal? When I talk about some, I'm not that kind of idiot, right? I have my limit, and I was thinking, why? If nobody can puppet master me except my physical thing when I'm tired and I'm sick. Second can manipulate me totally. Sometimes it feels like a happy meal, but sometimes it feels awful. Seriously. Second is symbolic. I want to believe, you know. Anyway, and I just realized, oh my gosh, that was Matthew. He was yelling from deep inside from my gut. Girl, you gotta say that shit. You are so fucking nice. You are so fucking docile to check on. And oh my gosh, I just realized that kind of thing happened last summer, right? I don't remember any of that. But when Chekan and Matthew come in my spiritual realm together, actually, they are fighting each other. I was expecting good thing because I always thought you guys need a brotherhood, not relationship. Why you guys bother arguing over me? I'm nothing. I'm nothing to you. First of all, Matthew, you abandoned me first, right? Shyness cannot be excused, okay? So there is no cause for saying like that, right? And second, you are just a spiritual partner. Yeah. So you cannot say anything about, you didn't. It's fine, but then you have started. Why don't you just start this social media so it's fair? In that case, I can forgive you, but I feel a little bit bad. I think he's confused about human feelings. Is there anyone who remember this shit? Because I don't remember any, because they always recently enter while I'm asleep. Oh, and my